You just don't know how to say no, do you? You always come through. And once again this year, I want to challenge you to really work on 3 areas and give to the foundation. Thank you, Denny, for giving to the foundation. The support that you give to the foundation will make a huge difference. Thank you. Thank you for all of you who have given to the foundation. Focus on sponsoring one person. Share Rotary with one person. Publicize the great work that you do. I see the wonderful things that you do in your own community and in the world. We need to share that. And in the foundation area, I want to share my own experience, why I got involved in really working in the humanitarian causes. In 1995, I was my club's president, and that year I saw in the Rotarian magazine that there would be a peace conference that would be held in Ethiopia. And I said, wow, as a Rotarian, as the president of my club, this is something I like to do. So I went to Ethiopia that year. The discussion was about peace, because in those days there were a lot of fighting in the different countries, and many child soldiers who were involved in the killing and impacting and disrupting their life and the community's life. So the Rotarians came up with a solution. How could we help these child soldiers? And the solution was come up with money to establish a micro-banking so these children would come back and establish their own business and do something so that they stay away from fighting. And after the conference, I was invited to join the local Rotarians and the workers from World Health Organization to go out and do the polio vaccination for the first time. Going to the vaccination site to give those 2 drops, I saw so many children on the street who have been the victim of polio. The interesting thing is they're crawling on their limbs, and children have legs that were useless, and those children could not go to school because they have to revert to begging to make their life. And knowing that this is something that we could prevent, as a father of 4 children, I said it really left me with such passion that I said, I just can't see any child being crippled like this, so I will do everything I can to come with other Rotarians and make sure polio will be eradicated from Ethiopia. So from that time on, I took over 1,000 Rotarians from the US and Canada, and we vaccinated over 200,000 children. And since we started the vaccination, you saw it on the video, over 2 million children worldwide would have been vaccinated, but they would have been a victim of polio if it wasn't for your support, if it wasn't for the money that you gave so that these kids would not have to worry about paying for the vaccination. So the vaccination is given to them because of your support. And our effort, at least in Ethiopia, has paid off. For the last 4 years, in Ethiopia, there hasn't been a single case of polio. So that's great news because of